And once again, the live button does indeed go burr as I spontaneously start another YouTube live stream. Greetings everyone, Jackogień here. Welcome back to Turf War and Vibe. Y'all know the drill. If you don't, well, welcome on in. Turf War and Vibe is my longest lasting series where we just kind of chill out, mellow out, listen to some lo-fi, and we play the silly Splatoon. I believe I'm doing everything properly here though. Let me double check. I am live. Sweet. So, since I am alive, well, I'm live and alive. I'm both. Best of both worlds, I guess. Yeah, we are back, ready to chill out, ready to just hang out. Y'all are more than welcome to join us for this stream, since it is a public Turf War endeavor, unlike previously. I was just grinding on the ranked mode, but thanks for the graduation wishes. I greatly appreciate that. Hello, E-Money, Bear, Alice, Cat Dogs, Pearl. Hopefully you all are doing wonderful this fine Wednesday evening. Just finishing setting up here. I don't know if I sent the announcement on my Discord properly. Yes, I did. Okay, just making sure that's all good. The only thing that's not really working is my phone preview, but I can get that working. So, I have this interesting gimmick for tonight. You all could choose to do it yourself. If not, you don't have to, but I'm gonna do it. The gimmick I'm going to be doing tonight is winning weapon stays. It's pretty self-explanatory, I think, of a title, but it pretty much means as long as I am winning my games tonight, I'll keep using the same weapon. I know Matt's rotating about like 10 minutes here, so this is going to be like a quick mini rotation where you guys can hopefully maybe join me for like a game or two. Maps are going to rotate, and it's going to be like Scorch Gorge or something, I think. So, we'll figure all that out. Hello, SM Toxic as well. I barely recognize you. Whoa. Has it really been that long? It's been 800 years. Whoa. Anyway, as we get started here, I'm also gonna kick off stream with a high five. If you're seeing on mobile, they added this new gym feature thing, which is like exclusive little reactions to vertical streaming. I think someone mentioned earlier in the previous stream that it is very TikTok-esque. I wouldn't know, I don't use TikTok, but apparently, because in the US anyway, I believe TikTok might be getting fully banned come next year. YouTube decided to be like, hey, TikTok's one of our biggest competitors, let's mimic what they have for their streaming. So yeah. Hello, Sloth, and I don't know if I said hi to you, Alice, but hello. I know it's pretty late for you, so I'm surprised to see you here. But hopefully you're doing well. By the way, let me know if I need to adjust anything, if I need to make my voice quieter, need to make the music louder. Any little adjustments audio-wise, let me know. Looks like I might be throwing out the undercover soon, because I am not really performing that great. Not a great start. I soon have my Weef slider ready. And a lot of chargers, surprisingly. We get the Bamboo and the ZNF. Oh, and a DC. Whoopsie. Well, that might be an easy W then. I might keep the undercover, never mind. I will always see that as a W. You know what they say, chat, if the enemy team DCs, it's basically a free W. And you know how I feel about free W's. Free is always good. In my eyes, anyway. When is Jamboree? I don't know. Whenever I have a lot of time. Right now I can only really morning stream. Because I don't really... I basically am streaming around my family right now. And I don't really want to be an annoyance. Because I can be very loud. And I can be very off the walls. Especially with Jamboree. So I have no idea. Just know everything from now on until like January is actually considered a bonus live stream. I was initially planning to be done with streaming for the rest of 2024, but I felt really bad, and I felt that I was leaving you guys all alone, and I was like, I'm gonna make some time to do some stuff. So this is what you're getting right now is even something I didn't plan for. It's pretty much impulse streaming at this point. It's just when I'm slightly free, I'm streaming. That way I can still hang out with y'all and yap to y'all and whatnot. So tonight, it's just a nice little Turf War vibe. You can join me for Turf Wars. The pool and friend code obviously are above. Yippee! I love Reef Slider. And thank you for the congratulations. Make a Reef Slider plushie for... I mean, there is a blow-up Reef Slider, actually. Believe it or not. There is a blow-up pool toy Reef Slider that does exist. So if you want that, that would definitely be up your alley, I think. It would be like the Blaha, or however you pronounce it. I don't know how to do it. Also, I did awful. I couldn't get a single kill. But I Reef-Slidered. Hello, Kate Lanza. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm just going to change my ability to... I'd rather have more Reef-Slider than less more powerful Reef-Slider, I guess. I guess Jerp's going to join us for a mini rotation here. We're going to play probably 2 games before maps rotate. Yeah, I saw someone with the blow-up Reef-Slider at TMG. Oh, God, I love this song. Hello, MA7, nice to see you. This is a lo-fi version of Imagine Dragons Demons made by Lonely Boy. I'm more than happy to share revenue with them. That is a thing that we do, or the thing that happens. Some people have a really cool copyright policy, and their copyright policy pretty much dictates that, hey, they're just gonna get us the small cut of the stream's ad revenue, because I used their remix or their lo-fi, and I am more, like I said, I am more than happy with that. This is Imagine Dragons Demons lo-fi, but it's made by, the lo-fi itself is made by someone called Lonely Boy, and they do a really good job with lo-fi. I love it. Oh, someone DC'd before the 2-minute mark. That means we're gonna get kablooey. Gotta love the DC. Another one. Honestly, this would probably be, if I do nighttime streams, like this one, it'll probably be around this time. I know my fam usually does, like, they have shows and stuff they watch at night, so I'll probably, when they go downstairs to watch their shows, I will stream for, like, do a small, like, 2-hour stream most likely. I just want to do some stuff for y'all because, like, you know, I feel bad. I feel bad not being a creator as actively as I used to be. And I love creating. I absolutely adore creating. So I don't want to, like, you know, give up on it at all or feel like I'm on a hiatus or anything. So welcome to Impulse Short Streaming, Go Burr. Hopefully you're doing well, Shy Guy. And this one is joinable if you want to join in for some Turf War. Maps are about to rotate here at 7, so that'd be a prime time to join. It's just like any other Turf War and vibe, except if I lose a game, not counting DCs by the way, I'm gonna swap my weapon. We haven't lost yet with this undercover though. This song is the Ninja Hideaway Calamari Incantation remix made by Noteblock. It is really catchy. Ah, man. I didn't think the drop-off would kill me from the Gluga. I try and nap before my mod meeting. Sounds good. You got super EP. Understandable. It's one of those times. Honestly, if I didn't have dinner and like take a shower, I'd probably be more EP. I'm just like the right amount of EP to just like do a chill lay back stream. You know, like I'm not gonna like fall asleep midstream, but I'm definitely lower, chiller vibe. Which is exactly what I need. Like, I don't need to be, but I would like to be for these types of streams. Hence, the Turf War vibe. It is the vibe of Turf War vibe. And have a good night, Alice. Uh-oh. Don't want to die. I might have to swap out of undercover. I am okay with that. Or maybe not. We're actually doing really good right now. Except they're painting in our base. I don't like that. Hey, over here. Okay. Just push, and we're fine. I think it's going to be close, but I think we have it. What do you get on your final? Oh, you're asking Sloth, not me. Hopefully you passed your finals, Sloth. Ah, okay. I guess I'm swapping. Time to swap. Swap weapons, and it's probably going to be a map for Otahara. We gotta just give a thumbs up emoji. Multiplayer maps and modes have updated. Mainly PE and math, let's go. Alright, so I'm done with playing vanilla undercover for the rest of the night. Swap over to NZAP. As we do our new drop in here. Yeah, draws I'm not going to count, but defeats I will. So we won one, lost one. New drop in. Oh, I had PE finals back in high school. They were basically the mile run. We had a mile run where you had to get like a decent time on it. And that was essentially acted like a final grade. You had a paper test PE final? That's wild. I would have never guessed. That is so weird. 7 kids, 1 mom. Excuse you? Also, okay, DC right off the bat. Yay. But still, what kind of username is 7 kids, 1 mom? Jeez. You just didn't have a PE final. Lucky. I consider that lucky. For the sport ball. Yay, sport ball. Hey, welcome on in Z and Jerp. Jerp is back. Guess who's back? Back again. Jerp is back. Tell your friends. Lurker Jerp is definitely a definition. Because Jerp almost never speaks. Just quietly lurking, ready to join. No, you're not spamming. You're good. You're talkative, not spamming. There's a big difference. Okay, they're back. The 7 kids. One dad, 7 kids, one mom. That is wild. That is a big family. That's so crazy. My gosh, I don't even know if I'll have a kid. Could you imagine seven mini Jackogiens running around? Oh my god. Talk about nightmare fuel. That's it right there. I'm already a handful by myself. I don't need 7 little rugrats. That would be insane. Yeah. Bang, bang. Surprised I got that kill. Oh, I killed the mom. That sounds so bad out of context. I'm sorry. But no, I splatted the person. Yeah, that would be insane. Just flabbergasted. Look, I don't really want to worry about kids for a hot minute. I'll be honest with y'all. I am about to be 23 come February. You know, and as a guy slowly, ever slowly, but steadily approaching his mid-20s, I don't really want to think about kids unless I find someone who would want them. Because that's the interesting thing about me is I know some people are very defiant in their opinion on if they want kids or not. I'm very gray area. I'm very middle ground of it depends on, you know, it really depends on what my significant other would think. Because I don't really have much of a preference. And I don't want to be a parent unless I'm fully ready to be one as well, because I want to, if I raise a kid, I want to raise a kid right. I want to treat them right. I want to do everything correctly. I want the best possible life for any hypothetical child, you know? February, baby, real, yes I am. In fact, I'm born on a holiday, technically. Or National Day. Groundhog's Day. I don't know what that label is, if it's a national, or whatever. It's definitely not international, it's definitely national, I think. I don't think the world celebrates that. How's this arrow alive, dude? Well, not any longer. The 7 kids, 1 mom is kicking our butt. I think I'm throwing out my end zap. I think they got us. Really incapable of it sooner or later. True. Fair enough. And very valid too. I wish thee the best of luck. If they are ready, and it's always good to see people who will. Yeah, I noticed that. With the people even in my graduating class. Like, as soon as they graduated, they were having kids, and I was like, okay, if you're ready for it, cool. But you're 19, 20. I'm surprised that you're ready, because I'm not gonna be for a while. Okay, so Sayonara, NZAP, and Vanilla Undercover. I'm gonna get the shooters out of the way, why not? It's Turf War. I can play 2-shooter. Ever one kid? Yeah. Don't know. Like I said, I'm very middle ground. It'd definitely be the conversation about if you want to be a parent or not is a very important one I think you should have with your partner. And you both have to be for sure of it. It can't really be a maybe, right? You're bringing a life into this world. And I don't know about you, but when I think about that, I think if I have a kid, bio or adopted or whatever, that kid is the embodiment, the physical representation of my passion and my love. I want to do everything I can for them. I want to be the best. I want to be the best for them. I want what's best for them. You know? So. Oh yeah. When I say kids, I mean not even like bio and adopted, or I consider both are vitally like very big. I don't know about if vital's the right terminology. It's a huge decision, right? It's a huge choice. It's not something you can like just do on the drop of the hat. You know, you shouldn't do on the drop of a hat, I think. So that's my life perspective there. God, I love having these conversations. I know it's weird, but like I genuinely love just talking about life. That's another thing I love about these streams. We can just like chill out and talk about whatever, as long as it's like, you know, not uncomfortable for people. I feel like the topic of like, hey, you making the decision to be a parent or not, that's not necessarily a bad topic. It's like just a curious one. Here's a question for you all in chat. What was your first experience getting Splatoon, if you're also a Splat nerd like yours truly? I've said several times, I think I even dropped, if you were in the stream earlier today, I did the lore drop of, I was a part of one of the original test fires back then. May 23rd, 2015 was a date that completely changed my life from one silly little Squid Game. Who knew that down the line, me deciding to test out this one game would spark a passion for it and eventually lead me to where I am now? But here we are. I'm curious what led all of you out there potentially to Splatoon. Was it through watching a Nintendo Direct? Was it just... I'm from a Splat streamer. Yeah, I was part of the Splat 3 test fire. I had so much fun. Heck yeah. Did I tell you about my Splat 3 test fire experience? Back in Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2 when I played those test fires, I wasn't a streamer, but let me tell you about my experience live streaming the Splatoon 3 test fire. If y'all don't know, I played 12 hours straight, barely with any food or water, and by the end of it, I was so drained, I had to ask my roommates to help walk me over to the nearest, like, sheets to get food. The thing is, I don't tell many people this part of the story, but I find it hilarious in like hindsight. So the funny thing about that, when I'm stumbling out of the dorm with my roommates, like completely drained, no food, no water, my body's just like, I need food, I need food, I need food. As we leave the dorm, I spot a bunny on the ground, and I just yell at the top of my lungs, food, and I go chase the bunny. The poor bunny just ran away, scared for its life. I find that story ironic because not even a year later I meet Cuddle Bunny and they become like my top mod. Or actually I knew Cuddle Bunny. Never mind, I already knew Cuddle Bunny. The funny thing is I already knew Cuddle Bunny and Cuddle Bunny was already a mod for me. And I just saw an actual bunny and I was about to eat a bunny. I wasn't going to actually do that. If I caught it, I would have just like been like, alright, sorry little fella, and let them go. But I thought it was funny, just like my body was just like, food. Hello, Robot, and hello, Alaya. Hopefully you're doing well. And you guys can join me again through pool or friend code. How the heck can I not? Okay, I cannot get a kill. My first experience with Splatoon was in the YMCA. Ooh. They had a Wii U there, and your parents got Splatoon 2. Sweet. I got it around when Octo Expansion came out, but I got it from videos near the end of Splat 1. That's cool. It's always interesting to hear when people, oh, yeah, lie is in game, not, am I stupid? Chat, I think I'm stupid. But, but no, it's just cool to hear how people got into it, because I know the majority, and when I say the majority, I bet my bottom dime that like 65 to 70% of the people who are subscribed to me are subscribed to me because of Splatoon. And just Splatoon alone, just period. I know in the future, I don't want Splatoon to be just the only thing I'm known for though. Like literally I'm thinking up plans for 2025 a little bit. I would definitely prefer doing a variety of things. Like I love a lot of other Nintendo IPs and franchises. Except because Marpar's sick. I love Marpar. I forgot how recent of a new fellow you are, Pearl. Misa for gore. But I still greatly appreciate fellas new and old. If you've been here, if you're new here, I appreciate all the fellas. Ah, dang it. Broke during what I'd hoped to be my first Splatfest. Aw. Thought to hear your Switch broke back then. Fun story, I've only ever broken 2 Nintendo consoles. One was the DS Lite, where the screen popped out of place. And then the other one was my Wii, which little young Jack got angry and salty and threw a GameCube controller, causing it to break. I still highly regret that to this day, and ever since then, I've never thrown a controller anywhere. If I get frustrated, I punch a pillow now. You're probably gonna get back into Splatoon during winter break. Fair. Like, just Splatoon was because my variety content didn't get much, so for me it was Splat 2. I mean, honestly, that's how I got my growth as well, but the thing I'm noticing is, like, well, number one, I'm sort of flatlining right now, in terms of, like, YouTube statistics. And so I feel more comfortable doing a variety. Yeah, this song is a banger. You're right. You both right in that. Yeah, I thought I said Elijah, didn't I? I didn't say Alia, did I? I don't know, it's hard to... Sometimes my mic's weird and doesn't pick up everything I'm saying. Sorry about that. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up on chat a little bit. Okay, well, my bad, it was a mispronunciation then. Keep in mind, I'm kind of tired. And when I'm tired, I don't always speak things that I think I say out loud. And like I said, sometimes I even speak it out loud, but the mic might cut out. But... Oh wow, long loading time, go bird. Yeah, I think there's gonna be DC with how long that took to load. Yeah, there's a couple of people who use Game Chops. Wow, 2 fellas, holy crap. Both of y'all got evaporated. Man, that's wild. But, shit, I lost my train of thought. Also, I don't know if I won the last game or not. I don't know if... No, we lost. I was supposed to swap. Well, I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna do hero shooter. Yeah, I did lose. Good thing I swapped properly now. Yeah, I have no idea what I was talking about now. Gosh darn. I had a whole, like, spiel planned. were just in the back of my head, and then I got all self-conscious and worried because I mispronounced Elijah. Right. Okay, I think I got it. I wanted to comment on what Shy Guy was saying about how they found ground with Splatoon 2. It's always cool to find your ground, but like, I'll be honest, even with me streaming Splatoon lately, I feel like I've been flatlining a bit in terms of like growth as a creator. I don't do this for the growth. I do it more for like the fun value. As long as I can still entertain people and like hang out with people and have a good time, that's what's important to me. But I will say it is a little bit of a confidence breaker, just very slightly. Wow, that was the worst just inkjet or Inkzuka shot ever. But what was I gonna say? Right. I think variety is really good for creation. Because I feel like people are complex, right? Even though a lot of people adore Splatoon, I'm sure there's other games they love immensely as well. Take me, for instance. I love Splatoon, but I also love like RPGs, like the Mario RPGs. I grew up with like Pokemon Gen 3, like Fire Red and Emerald. So I love Pokemon as well. So, you know, I feel like people have a lot of preferences and a lot of games that they enjoy. So sometimes just streaming other things that you love can sometimes get you to meet new fellas. Take, for instance, meeting Pearl through Marpar. I love Marpar. I came from Mario Party, but I also love Splatoon and plenty of other games. Yippee! Yeah, Hold on, I'm trying to figure out words. Words are hard. Y'all ever, like, just flatline completely, brain-wise? It's just like you want to say something, and it's just like, nope. Head empty. No thought. Oh, come on. That splat bomb did that much explosion? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm right with you on that one. I flatline frequently. Not my heart, but my brain. Oh gosh, we're gonna lose. I feel it. Yeah. GG's. No shooter. Oh, by the way, yeah, I forgot. It happens pretty frequently. My physical voice and voice to forward. That's fair. Honestly, I understand it. One of the things I kind of wish... wait, are they downstairs? I think they're downstairs listening to their show. I don't think they'll hear me. I kind of wish I had a more androgynous voice. I feel like I'm very masculine, both body and voice, and I wish otherwise. I do like that my voice fluctuates a lot, because then you can definitely tell my emotions sometimes, like just by my fluctuations. But other than that, I kind of wish my voice was a little different. One of the things that is nice though, is voice training and voice acting. You basically voice act so much to the point that your voice just becomes a different voice. So I've done that just through, I can voice act for long periods of time sometimes to take what I want to portray, and then, you know, maybe dive into the inflection of the voice that you want. So for me, I wanted to be a nerd. I try to think what makes up a nerd. Maybe a little bit more nasally, maybe a bit more scientific. And then you're able to maintain a voice that portrays that. And thus, I have a nerdy voice. I believe anyone can also perform whatever voice they so choose, whatever fits their desire. It may take a lot of training, but I'm sure anyone could do so. My best bet is just see how you can modify your voice. Even something slow. Something slow and small, like just seeing if you can make it slightly higher, maybe make it softer. Depending on what your default voice is or whatever comes just by you speaking. I know typically emotion makes voices change, so think if this is my default voice here, I want to think of something more soft, something more happy, something more lighter, something more welcoming, and you can hear my voice slightly go up. And it just, you can build on that, making it higher and higher. Or you can make it lower, all the way down here if you really want. Or, I'm not really good at lower voice. It's more, I don't know how else to portray deeper, lower. But you can do stuff like that. Send a trophy for 1,000 jewels. Thank you, Cuddle. Yippee! I greatly appreciate you, Cuddle. I appreciate it. Yusa, very helpful. My brain cannot start anything without crystal clear directions. I'm sorry. My directions are very vague because it's really hard for me to verbalize. I have training. That's like $10. I think so. Wait, Cuddle, I said $1. You goober. Oh my gosh. So I wanted Cuddle to help me test out that feature. And I was like, hey, can you throw me $1? I meant $1. You goober. I appreciate it, but I'll pay you back. And Greg being a good vibes member for 2 years now. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate that. But no, sorry, Pearl. You might want to look up videos on it and then see if there's any crystal clear instructions, because the best I can provide is just how does your voice change and see if you can amplify the change. Outside of that, I don't really know how to verbalize it. Yep, Greg has been a member for 2 years. Really helping me out there. Thank you, dude. Hey, I'll return the favor once I get steady income, hopefully. If I get a full-time job in my industry, I'm gonna start doing like more memberships to my fellows and doing it consistently. And Robot Blader wanting up with a 26 month. Thank you for doing 2 years and 2 months, Robot. Anyway, what else can we yap about tonight? Ooh, Luigi's Mansion is playing. Do you think we were gonna get a Luigi's Mansion 4? And if so, when? Oh, CS, I'm toxic. I'm so close to 2 years. Man, y'all have been with me for a while. I appreciate that. I got the highest badge possible. Yippee! Yes, you have. I mean, I could probably commission for a new one, but I'm not going to worry about that until my channel anniversary in June. Probably. Also, did I lose with this weapon, or have I just been winning? I need to check, because I think we got a draw with it. I've been here long, I just don't have monies. Yeah, I know. Hello, Bright Honeys. Like, everyone here is either gray or blue. I mean, it's either blue. I mean, that's usually how it is. There's a lot of mods, and then there's a lot of not mods. I usually just give wrenches to people who I trust. I know. Let me cook. Excuse me. Let me cook. I'm gonna cook for my channel Annie. It has no money, so don't worry about it. Yeah, I actually lost with that weapon. I was supposed to change. Whoops. I'll change after this next game. I might be stupid, chat. Also, if anyone wants to join, you can send a friend code or join through the pool. More than welcome to have more fellas join us. If you're in the mood for some splat. I need to make sure I change my weapon soon. I already broke my rules, but that is okay. Oh, that's a person. Yeah, they thought they could snipe me. I sniped them. Tee. Oh. All right, I'm back. And Jack doesn't force us to be members. We just kind of threw him on. Yeah, true. That's a choice if you want to support me financially. If not, no biggie. People are still supporting me by just being here. It's just an extra thing. Just like when I have merch soon. The merch is optional just for people who can't afford, who want to. High five. Thank you, Cuddle. Hello, Steph. Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, trying to think here. Right. Yeah, so my merch is getting delayed. We were trying to get it for the holiday season, but it hasn't even arrived yet. It is in the States somewhere. It just hasn't gotten to our proper distributor. And because of that, we can't basically sell anything until we have it. So Jackogień merch is on hold until January. People who are interested, we are having stickers available for sale most likely soon, within a month, I hope. With an ad at full volume on a short stream? That's wild. I didn't know, like, I know I have shorts feed ads, but like, jeez, I think they would do it in, like, haphazardly, just jump scare. Okay, I think we're gonna pull this off. Keyword is I think. Yeah, we are. I'm still gonna change weapon because I was supposed to. So I shall do so. Yeah, look at all that yellow. Or green, or yellowish green, lime. I don't know color names. Cuddle, you're an artist. What's that color? Artists know color names, right? What's that color? It's like, who's that Pokemon? But what's that color? Yeah, I don't know why they don't do that anymore. It really should just count down to whenever an ad is happening. That's pear green. Okay, thank you. Color names are just yellow or green. Oh, it's taking a wild guess that you knew. All right, let's do order shot. Yay. Smargin? How do you say that? I throw colors at canvas and call it a day. Yippee! And now me and Jerp are fighting each other again. It's off the beaten brush. Why are you mewing in my chat? Fellas, I don't understand my own generation. I don't know if that's actually Gen Z or Gen Alpha. I don't know what mewing originated from, but I do not understand it. I don't understand this. I don't understand this generation. Then what? Why does it look like that? Of course you would know. I'm concerned, and I'm very concerned. The slang is just doesn't make any sense anymore. Back in my I almost said back in my slang. Back in my day, slang was like just abbreviation for words. Like legit was just abbreviation for legitimate. So legit was a slang term, but it was just a abbreviation or shorter version of the word legit or legitimate. Like that's a little bit easier to understand. Yeah, I don't understand no low taper fades either yet. No, I don't get it. I don't know things. Yeah, the sus made sense because sus, suspicious. The person like showed up at my front door and I just pulled out a bazooka. Well, yeah, Riz kind of makes sense for charisma, but still. Can this charger please heck off for 5 seconds? I mean, it's been 5 seconds. They did their job. I was able to do 2 streams, so 2 streams go burr. Not the first time, not the last time. This one's a joinable one, though. Is it bad that I slightly am semi-happy that TikTok's getting banned? Just a small part of me. Not a huge part of me. For people who are, like, respectful creators, yeah. It's a short stream hyperdrifter. You're supposed to look at it through your phone. That's what a short stream is. It's basically a TikTok stream, but YouTube. It's a vertical stream. It's YouTube's way of, you know, doing that. I'm ecstatic, Jack Kremlin. Yeah, I'm slightly happy that TikTok's getting banned to some degree because I don't really care about TikTok personally. For people who are like genuine respectful creators, I feel bad for them. But hey, there's other platforms out there. I also just don't like, I will say this, I don't like what I'm doing. I don't like the other vertical streams on YouTube that I've seen lately. A lot of the vertical streams I've seen that aren't like people that I'm friends with. Like I know Greg will do it from time to time and whatnot, but like I've seen some genuine, just full-blown brain rot, like content farming shorts. I don't like those at all. This is one that's very annoying, in my opinion. Again, just speaking opinion. If like people are allowed to create whatever they want to create, I just don't like those types of shorts that are begging people to increase the sub count. I don't like those at all. I really don't like people who are forcing people to hit the sub button. In my opinion, if my subs flatline, that's fine. Because you know why? I am doing this more so for fun and for as long as some people enjoy. I am not going to beg for new people to subscribe. I'm not going to do things to farm subscribers. That is not the way I do content, nor will I ever. But one of the things I've seen lately is there's this like Minecraft trend going on where this person like fills up a tube with all these different ores or whatever, and whenever people do stuff in the chat, they can summon TNT to ruin the build, right? The problem with that is they just have the same song on loop with a fake crying sound effect every time someone summons TNT. It's a fake, annoying, crying sound effect. And it's several channels do this same thing. Filling up a glass tube with blocks with a sub count on, and like have something where it's just like, oh, every 10 subscribers summons TNT or something like that. And it's very just, again, content farming. I do not like content farming, sub grabbing, whatever terminology you want to use for it. I really don't like that kind of content because that doesn't put any passion, it doesn't put any creativity, it doesn't put any emotion or second thought into doing it. It is just a cheap way to try to gain a large amount of subscribers, and it really frustrates me. It really does. For me, creation has always been about trying to leave a positive impact on the world. It's been trying to like help others, put others above yourself as a creator, or just expressing your passion, expressing what makes you you. That's not how it is with some of these like how some of this content is. This content is literally just to farm as many subs as possible, and I hate that. Creation should be a lot less about the subscriber count and a lot more about the people behind those numbers. That's why I love interacting with the community. That's why I like playing Splatoon with you guys or any other multiplayer games like Marpar. I genuinely feel more connected to you all that way. It's just sad, really. Well, yeah, I do agree that government shouldn't necessarily hinder the internet too much. I do think freedom of expression is a very big thing. I understand the thought of why they want to get rid of TikTok, but I still think people should have like the freedom of expression on the internet, as long as it's not a hate. Like, okay, you know what? A lot of people don't realize as part of the First Amendment. I know a lot of people who are in the U.S. claim like, oh, I'm allowed to say whatever I want to say, freedom of speech. That doesn't cover hate speech. That doesn't cover discrimination. That doesn't cover like threatening people. Stuff like that shouldn't happen. And I feel like that if governments want to do stuff like that to eliminate hate speech, I'm 100% down for it. If it's stuff like just people see as cringe or whatever, I still don't like that stuff, but I still think people should have their freedom to do whatever the heck they please. Yeah, true. I know that. They're worried because TikTok's a Chinese company, I believe. I could be wrong on that. But I thought that's why it's getting banned in the US. Yeah, the bill is to sell it to a different owner or ban it. So theoretically, they could just sell to a different owner. So who knows? Again, TikTok's not my thing. I don't really care for it. but I'm not gonna like hate on it if people enjoy it. And obviously, I will never hate on people for having a preference for something. People are allowed to like what they like. People are allowed to dislike what they dislike. As long as they're not actively hurting anyone, people can enjoy things. That is my firm belief. Oh yeah, that's not good. There was Cuddles bringing up an instance we had in our Discord server where someone was like excited to film a physical fight that was happening in their school. That's not healthy. Trying to actively cause or encourage like physical like behavior that harms another is wrong. I don't like that. Hello, Nova. Hopefully you're doing well. Let's move on to a more positive note, actually. Anyone have any more something positive to talk about? I kind of want to drop the whole that. I just want to vibe. I feel like I'm getting worked up, and I don't want to be worked up. I want to chill and play Turf War. That's why I'm here. You're making the Rat Man its own character. Let's go. That's sweet. I'm sure he greatly appreciates that. Super duper insanely annoying. Well, yeah. I don't like those either. Again, I don't really want to talk about content farming. It's just, long story short, I don't really like it, but I still think people should have their freedom of expression. As long as it's not actively negatively impacting people or causing physical harm or encouraging physical harm. I just want to, like I said, I sum it up pretty simply by my saying peace, love, and good vibes. That well, yeah, I'm gonna have to think of something else we can talk about here. I just don't want to dwell on a potentially negative topic. Switch 2. There has been a lot of rumors, a lot of leaks, a lot of stuff. If you were in charge of making it, or if you were like, could add features to it, what is your perfect Switch 2? What do you want out of it? Like, this could involve like any of the features that the console itself has, maybe what games come out during its first launch year. If you were the person behind the Switch 2, what would you do? Because for me, the best thing I think they can do is launch the game with a strong multiplayer and a strong single player. Keep in mind, Switch 1, the original Switch, when it launched on March 3rd, 2017, launched with a very strong single player game. It did pretty dang well. But I think the best way they can one-up that is if they launch the game with 2 games at launch, a strong multiplayer and a strong single player. So, I don't know when that would be. I really think that they should launch it with a brand new Mario Kart. I think would be really big. The biggest thing they could possibly ever do, and what I would want if I was in charge, is launch it with a new Mario Kart and a new 3D Mario. I think that would be insane, having a massive single player experience and multiplayer experience at the launch of a console. More battery life, less heating up, actual servers for online games. True, that would actually be really nice because, yeah, if you don't know, Splatoon here and like everything else is like peer-to-peer, and it kind of shows at times. Hello, Bass. Functional controllers, well, yeah, I hope so too. Better controllers, better sticks, all the good stuff. Where are the bad guys? Oh, there you are. Dang it. A special button that quickly opens settings. I think its battery should last longer. True. just heated up so badly was true. Better cooling system would be nice. Hello, Pugglesy. Hopefully you're doing well. He's got Christmas pictures. That's cool. So we are kind of having a good winning streak with the ScoopTuber right now. I know I'm actually kind of close to starring it. But like I said, I'm following my rules. If I lose, I drop it. Oh, hi. How am I doing good right now? We're half decent anyway. That's a shocker. Nice shot. Thank you. Yeah, I do hope. I feel like the OLED was a pretty nice upgrade. I still hear the fans go burr sometimes, but like I haven't worried about it overheating like the original Switch, so that's at least something. I definitely hope that the Switch 2 game-wise just has a really strong first year. It doesn't have to be anything too crazy. I think a 3D Mario as part of the launch year would be huge. I think we won this. Yeah, they're in danger. We won. Let's go. On a longer recording, 30 seconds runs. Ooh, true, actually. A longer recording would be kind of cool. Or an option for it. The aspect of the Switch OLED, same for the better battery efficiency. Never advertise them. Yeah, I don't know. The OLED's really nice. I do enjoy the OLED. Like, I've been very, like, ever since I got the OLED, I've been very satisfied. The only thing I don't like about the OLED is that the Joy-Con, and it's just a Joy-Con issue, which might be that might be fixed in the next Switch. Joy-Cons, if you don't know, constantly sliding them in and out, there's a lot of wear and tear. My Joy-Cons are very loosely snapped into the Switch, just because of all the wear and tear on the console. All that causes it to, the controllers aren't great. If the Switch 2 rumors and leaks are true, though, the Switch 2 looks like it's going to have magnetic Joy-Cons, which would fix everything. That would be immense. That would be so great. If they could just do magnetic Joy-Cons attached to the side, that would fix the wear and tear issues of the sliding Joy-Cons so much. So that's what I'm hoping is real. I hope that's real. Also, hello, nobody. Nice to see you again. Welcome to my second stream of the day, because I go burr. Content go burr. Welcome to Jackogień Yaps about random stuff. Right now we yapping Switch 2. What would you do if you were in charge of like developing it? Like, what would you want to have with it? Yippee. Why are you not dead? Okay, now they are dead. I just realized their name. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but that name is crazy. Sticks that don't drift, real. So true. Ah, dang it. Make the stand like manageable for the base console. The stand. So just give the OLED stand. The OLED stand is so good. I feel like they will. At this point, it better be the new standard because, like, the stand is so much better on the OLED. I did that too early. Well, I went from doing good with YouTuber to blowing with it. Ooh, I'm gonna die. Just kidding. Me when I lie. Oh my gosh, why are they all jumping in here? Well, they're all dead. Almost all dead. GG's. I think we win that. I'm surprised how much all of them were jumping into the middle at like the same time. Yeah, they're in danger. We golden. Alright, it is like almost 8 o'clock here. I think I'm gonna back out just in case there are people trying to join through the pool who can't. So I'm gonna start a new one. It's like no one's been joining like this entire time. It's just been a me and Jerp hangout session essentially. Hello, Sans. Hopefully you're doing well. Ooh, glow in the dark Joy-Cons would be so cool. Menu, music app, maker as an app. True. That is the one thing that really isn't great about the Switch, in my opinion. Is the Switch feels very too sleek, right? Like, as I'm going to grab a money ticket here, you'll see. The Switch is too minimalistic in the sense that comparing its home menu to the, like, Wii U, Wii, and 3DS, this is very bland, right? All you have is just the games in the middle and, like, this, you know, this big game section here. But, like, this is it. Then you have your icons. And then icons on the top and bottom, which are very bland. These are very bland, very boring. I do really hope that for Switch 2, it gets a UI overhaul because the user interface is so bland and boring. It feels just too minimalistic. Yeah, I don't understand why Mii Maker is just a setting either. I feel like it would feel more iconic if they just made it as like an actual app. Just, again, complete user interface overhaul would be massive. Just make it feel better. Welcome to the Mii section. The Mii section is so isolated and so desolate. True. Actually, funny enough, I just watched a video on Mii Party. There is a game actually called Mii Party out there that's very unheard of, but it's just Mario Party but with Miis. It exists. I don't think it was advertised very well because not many people know about it, but it exists. There is a Mii Party, part of the Mii series of games. You know, like like, it's crazy. I wish that was, you know, more streamlined. Hell, even I didn't know about it as a Nintendo nerd. I was like, wait, there's a Mii Party? And I was like, yeah, it is. It exists. I didn't know it. And it's just Mario Party, but with Miis. I don't know. I just... What? Like, why is this not talked about more? I feel like that was a more successful spinoff than at least Amiibo Festival. Amiibo Festival was hot garbage. Mii D&D is just Miitopia, and I love Miitopia. Miitopia is golden. I hope we get a Miitopia too. And Tamagotchi Life. Those are two games I would love to see Switch to. I love when I can't aim. It's great. But with online features, ooh, like an MMO, that'd be kind of cool. Miitopia MMO. But no, the Miis are very cute and very Nintendo-esque. I don't like that they were essentially just nuked them during Nintendo Switch Sports, which in and of itself was a very kind of mid experience. It could have been much better, but I feel like it was very mid. Like, they did a lot right, but a lot wrong. For instance, the updates were so far in between, right? Like, it took like a year to add golf and then another year to add basketball. And the basketball I heard wasn't even good. Like, how is Wii Sports Resort, a game that's like almost a decade plus older, so much better than Nintendo Switch Sports? I don't get it. Resort was a good Mario Party sequel. Not Mario Party sequel, sorry. Wii Sports sequel. Wii Sports Resort was fantastic. And they could have made Switch Sports, like, better than Resort, and they didn't. They fumbled. And it just makes me sad. You want to see your small bunny pull out a knife. Funny enough, I was considering... I'm taking a lot of inspiration from Shy Guy and back and forth. I feel like because we're hanging out a lot, we're getting like inspired off each other a lot. And one of the things that I want to do is potentially like replay Miitopia. Hello, JW Brian. Hopefully you're doing well. We're just casually playing some Turf War if you want to join. I have a pool and a friend code. And if you just want to hang out too, that's cool. We're just yapping about a variety of Nintendo related stuff. Right now we're talking about the Miis. Because like, Miis are cool. And I feel like more games with Miis would be sick. Yeah, I know. I could make your bunny a thief so you can have a knife if I replay Miitopia. Don't worry. You can have a knife, Cuddle. Also, hello, Nettie. Minigame. You know what I want, too? You know what I really, really, really want? You know on the 3DS, there are some really wacky games like Face Invaders. Give us another, like, crazy, unique game that's only on the Switch, too. Are you recovering from the hiccups? Yes, I am. I don't know why. I had so much hiccups last stream, but we're golden. Or Face Invaders or Face Raiders, one of the two. Either way, that was goofy. Even the AR cars were just goofy and unique. I want more stuff like that. I want Nintendo to go wild and go silly. Do some silly shenanigans like that. I'm sure a lot of people will love it. I know a lot of people enjoyed like Face Raiders when it was just like a really silly experience of just taking a picture and like being able to like look around the room and shoot faces. Needs to take more true, like creative risks that are like very just out there and wild, you know? That's what I want. I want things to be filled with charm. I want things to be... Do you remember War Plaza on the Wii U back when like Miitopia was active? Or not Miitopia, Miiverse. Back when Miiverse was active in War Plaza, you could just see people's posts on the Wii U gamepad. It was so cool. Like some of the top posts, just people posting like really cool art or just saying silly things. It was such a cool experience. I kind of hope Nintendo would actually take the risk and do like a Miiverse again. But maybe this time like have proper mods on it and like regulate it properly. I wish squids were real. Yeah, that was... I'm shocked that you managed to match up with us during that. Also, hi Owen. Thank you for being 28 months now. Holy... Really appreciate that. I cannot shoot Cuddle. I don't know about that one, Pearl. That might be... that one's a little uncomfy, Holmes. I kind of wish I was real. Yeah, sure, there's some bad fellas out there, but... that's a little too much. Yippee! Hi. We appreciate the members out there. You guys are rule. Okay, that's better. You should have specified that. I wish we were creature. If we were yippee creatures, that's okay. That's mood better now. If we weren't just like regular humanoid, but imagine just the world, but we're all little yippee creatures. That would be kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. Every person is just a yippee. Yippee world. Yippee. That would be pretty fire, actually. That would be peak society. Peak society is when we become la creature. Alright, bye, YouTuber. I lost a game with you, so now I have to swap out to the other YouTuber. I have a new concept for a game. Yippee World. Let's make Yippee World a video game. Let's make it real. Also, man, I was doing really good with that. Yeah, every time, if y'all don't know, every time I lose with a weapon I'm supposed to swap. I messed up once with this guy here, but basically every time I lose, I swap my weapon. And once I lose with a weapon, I'm not allowed to play it again. At least stream will last another hour. It could go on longer, depending on how quiet I am compared to my fam. Hello, Fox. Hopefully you're doing well. Remember, we get back for effing... we get banked for effing Yippee World. I mean, that would be the best game ever, right? Like, just charge $2. It's just... essentially like a social game, like VR chat, but it's just yippies only. And you're allowed to customize your yippee to look exactly like you. Or exactly like a character you have. And then you can do stuff like... oh, you know like the meme sound effect of like the explosion from Deltarune? You know that meme explosion sound? Imagine a yippee driving a car, crashing, and then it playing that sound effect. That'd be crazy. That'd be so fun. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought I would die there. Not dying yet. Ooh, Lola's playing Marpar. Honestly, I'll let y'all know if I make a game or if I'm a part of a studio that makes a game. I'll let y'all know as long as it doesn't go against my not NDA. Because I'm assuming if I get hired for a company and I work on a game, I'm gonna have to sign an NDA. That's just how it works. Non-disclosure agreements are very common in the game industry. But like once the time comes, like if the game comes out, I think I'm allowed to be like, hey, I am in the credits for this. I worked on this game, you know? It'd be pretty cool. Editor, Deltarune explosion gift this guy. I don't have an editor. I don't think I ever will have an editor because it's too much money. I'm broke. I now have college loans to pay back, which, by the way, not shortly after I officially got the 100% go-ahead that I'm graduating, I get a letter in the mail, and that letter is literally, oh, by the way, you can start paying back your loans soon. It's like, okay, yay. I know I'm in crippling debt that I have to pay off, but I have several years to do that. I'm surprised I was able to get this shot. Ah, crap. Yay, dead. The game from scratch, I can draw butts and can code, and you can code. Why specifically are you drawing the ass? Can I ask? Am I allowed to ask why you're so enthusiastic about wanting to draw the butt? They touched the butt. Oh, we won. I didn't think we won that. Cool. I can keep using GooTuber. Yippee. So thank you all for 14 likes. That's super cool. Love to see that. Oh wait, are we gonna get a full lobby here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's one more slot available. So if any person wants to join, they could then. Fair enough, Cuddle. Fair enough. Bam, bam, ba-da-da. Wait, is Flip? Why are a lot of people playing Stardew? Chat, should I do a Stardew Let's Play? Chat, should I play Stardew? I have it just sitting on my Switch here. I haven't really touched Stardew. Should I commission for Farmer OG? Actually, wait, I have a commission that Koi got me that's kind of pixelated that I could use for Stardew. Alright, sounds good, Cuddle. I didn't know it was multiplayer. I thought it was like more single player experience. But yeah, funny. I should probably get into Stardew. It seems like a chill game. Hi, Yoda. Yeah, launch that bad boy there. You're not dead yet? Thought my fellows would get you. Oh, you're up here. Oh, hi, Owen. Mariah Carey is in Fortnite. Wait, is that real? Is she actually? Did she defrost? Oh my gosh. At least it's not Skibbity Toilet like people thought it. Skibbity would make it into Fortnite. I'm like, please no. But no, oh, instead it's Mariah Carey. I can live with that. That is a world I can live in. I mean, I can live in any world, but that's besides the point. I feel more happy about that than I would about the other possibility becoming real. Owen, can you... Owen, all you had to do was run into my gun. Why run into my gun? Oh, they did. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight, chat. That's not good. I'm going to sob. I haven't touched Fortnite since forever. This is my roommates want to play. And so that was like probably really early this year, I would assume. Also, no, I'm gonna lose with goo. Nope. It's gonna be close, I think. Yeah, I think blue got that. Yeah, no more goober. We had our own Gmod brain rot. I mean, fair, but like, is it bad that it just like, I'm in my 20s and I'm thinking, gosh darn kids. I don't think that's good. I mean, true, TF2, we had the heavy is dead. The heavy is dead? I am dead. No big surprise. What, I will play you, and I will play... You know what, I'll keep? I like Ultra Stamp. No big surprise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I don't know. I don't get a few things. This is a bucket. Dear God, there's more. No. It contains a bucket. By the way, don't be surprised if I'm live again in like 12 hours. By the way, chat. I am tempted to wake up and be live at 9 a.m. because all I have to do tomorrow, or just before my graduation, is get a haircut. So don't be surprised if I'm live again for Anarchy Grind. Ow. I got blasted. I don't like the vac is singling me out. Why am I getting bullied? Why is everyone over me here? Why am I getting bullied? I got bullied by like 3 people. Bye, Pugazy. Hi and bye. Ooh, Pokemon music. Sweet. Oh, where did you come from, bro? First 1 minute I was in the clear, next minute I'm dead. Well, it's Netty and a Carbon. What was I supposed to expect? Now I'm just taking some precautions. Bro. Where did you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Joe. Did I know? I've been married a long time ago. Just kidding, I've never been married. Ah, I married my weapon. Does that count? I married my Splatoon weapons canonically. That's in the Jack lore. The Jack lore, I have married my roller. And paintbrush. And custom Explo. And whatever else I say I am marrying. I am a fellow of my word. If I say I'm marrying, I'm marrying. I think we won that. Yeah, this is one of the new songs I added to the playlist. added like a few songs from Coffee Date, which is an artist behind like Game Chops. Game Chops makes a lot of video game music and has a lot of artists under their wing, like DJ Cutman, Ugly Kissing Paintbrush. True, I do ugly kiss the paintbrush, especially that night. That night, me and Paintbrush had a strong connection. Ah, man. I hope y'all don't mind me doing a bunch of random short streams. I might do like a general one soon. I just was doing short streams just because to differentiate, like, hey, this is sort of a impulse stream, you know, this is like a kind of bonus stream, not really, you know, expected. Just kind of thrown on a whim. Next Turf Horn vibe will be a regular Turf Horn vibe. The Anarchy series grind is just gonna stay on the shorts format though. And then whatchamacallit? I'm trying to think. Yeah. X-rank grinds are probably gonna stay short streams. Twitch is weird right now. I remember last year, at the beginning of last year, I had a whole plan of like mixing certain series to Twitch and YouTube and shorts. But lately I've just kind of thrown everything out the window and just been like, I don't know what the future holds. I really don't. And so I'm just kind of going off on a whim on a lot of things. Trying to figure all that out. I give cake for some of your... Hey, yo, huh? I mean, I have a chocolate peanut butter pie, but that's it. Also get bonked. You talking about cake all that much, I'm gonna bonk you in the head with my hammer. Wall Street's kind of fun. I'll have you know, Pearl, the lyric of Three Wishes, the one that chokes me up all the time, the one that gets me to cry, is the lyric where it's just like, it's the final lyric of Deep Cut saying, as long as we can keep our hopes alive, we'll... I think it's awake. As long as we keep our hope alive, we'll... Or we'll arrive, maybe. We'll arrive to find our dream someday. The point of the lyrics, the message behind it is what chokes me up, is the, as long as we keep our hope alive, we'll unite. Okay, it was unite to find our dream someday. That lyric. No fun allowed. Begging you, somebody clip that. Oh my god. That was the... Oh god, that was perfect. I don't think I could have done that any better. Sorry, Cuddle. Just the way I just like turned on the monotone voice was just like, pulls out hammer, monotone voice. No fun allowed. Get back to work. Why only me? Because you're my sibling. Because I can bully you. That's why. I got smacked across the face. Okay. Before chaotic sibling moment occurred. No, genuinely, that lyric of the long as we keep our hope alive, we will unite to find our dream someday. Every time, just combining that with the melody of Three Wishes gets me in tears. Every time. Because genuinely, I parodied that lyric so many times just to say just as long as I can keep my hope alive, I'll unite to find my I'll unite to find my dream someday. Or I just parodied that line a bit to just relate to my own life in some aspects. And yeah, that was one of the things that helped me get through my finals week of college. As cheesy as it is, I kept listening to that, and I kept thinking, as long as I can keep my hope alive, I can find my dream today. I can do this. I can get through this. I can find my dream. And that's what helped me push through a lot. I wanted to, like, me graduating college, I know it's, like, not the biggest milestone in the world or anything, but, for me, it's very impactful as somebody who doesn't believe in myself that much. As I know as much as I can be an arrogant asshole in Marbar, or who can just be a jerk, like a gremlin, and like a jerk at times. I do have kind of self-worth issues. I do have a lot of doubt and anxiety and whatnot. And I wasn't sure for sure if I was going to make it through. I was locked in. I was ready to do anything to graduate. And it finally happened. I feel this weight gone. Do I still feel a little bit of the weight? Yeah, expectations of like who I want to be and who I quote unquote am supposed to be still plague me to this day in some aspects. Heck, even being a creator, I feel like I have to meet certain people's expectations and things like that. And I don't know, it's hard to put into words, but I think with me doing this, I think I can be who I want to be without stressing as much of what people expect of me, if that makes sense. I made this achievement that I didn't think I would make. It was something that was sort of part of my pipe dream. My pipe dream was going to this college that I attended, was getting this degree, and the end goal was to work for Nintendo. I still kind of have that dream. I still would love to work for Nintendo and help make some of the games that I absolutely love and adore. But only time will tell for sure. Oh crap. But yeah, I don't know, chat. My point of this spiel a little bit is, well, I'm doing it somewhat selfishly. I do apologize to get it off my chest, but also in case you guys have that too. If you guys have that weight of expectations that you put on yourself, that are from others, whatever it may be, you can still achieve greatness and just be you. You don't have to be what anyone else says you are, and or even who you say you are. Sometimes you might trip and fall, and that's okay. Hi, Bugazzy. You're back from Yummers. Hopefully dinner was good. Ah, dang it, no more Wellstring. Bye, Wellstring. You were fun. I mean, I could just play the other kit. I might just do that. I'll play the other kit, because I like Wellstring. I must be a great artist now. I just want to live at this point. I mean, you already are that in my eyes and in other people's eyes too. You've had people literally ask you, hey, Cuddle, do you do comms because they like your art style so much? So I think that's pretty awesome. But yeah, honestly, living is a great goal too. Y'all should live. Living is pretty sweet. Also, hold on, I kind of slay a little bit in this. I could pull this off. This could be my winner attire. That doesn't look too bad. I just randomly hovered over it, but not awful. Dinner was a thumbs up emoji. That's good. They make me happy. Nobody even needs to see. That's true. That's always a nice thing too. If you draw something for you, it brings you joy. Jack new drip drop? Maybe. I don't know, Dr. Alex. It does seem interesting. I might need to make a build out of it. Nerd gummy clusters are now my dinner. Yummers. Wait, nerd. Why are you eating my gummy clusters? Those are specifically nerd ones. I'm the only nerd here. Anyway. Anarchy is a good brand. I'm a little more biased towards Zeko, obviously, for one giant red reason. Oh. Is that my pain? Did you take my wife? Can I have my wife back? You just stole my wife. I miss my wife and Cuddle. I miss her a lot. No fun. I almost got Cuddle there. So close. Also, someone else on my team stole my wife. Why are people stealing my wife? I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her. Yeah, that's what I was referencing when I said I miss my wife, Cuddle. I miss her a lot. I swear, if everyone else just picks Paintbrush while I'm playing Wall String until I lose with it, I'm gonna be sad. Don't worry, Paintbrush, I'll come for you after this, I promise. I miss my life. You mean wife, not life? You still have a life, you're right there. Yippee. Alright. Calamari incantation, you know what that means? Lock in. Can't afford to lose, not while I still am breathing strong. I'm out of ink. I think we won. I'm at knife. I missed my knife. Aw. Aw. What do you mean by that? Fish. You know what that means? Fish. I kept getting blasted. Kaboom. Oh, I went 8-1. Wow. Well, String, hey, how you doing? No fun literally kills me. No, fun's allowed. But can I have my wife back? Why is there another me? Why are you guys stealing my wife? Why is there 3 wife stealers? Why are there 3 homewreckers here? What? Why is there 3? I swear if two of you are just here to rub it in my face. Let Jack keep winning, no wife, but I want my wife back. Hello, Dylan. Hopefully you're doing well. You're on. He stole my wife. Cuddle. Wait. Okay, this is payback for me saying no fun. Alright, let me actually play the video game. I don't want to throw. Your Honor, my wife stole it from me. Oh gosh. I swear I left her in my locker. And the next thing I know, she's gone. I mean, sharks are cool. I mean, you know Jeff's a shark from Marvel Rivals? Jeff's cool. Look, I don't actually have an SO, so the closest thing I have to a significant other is my weapons, okay? And Paintbrush is one of my wives. And I want her back. I miss her. I miss my wife. I will stop rubbing it in, I swear to God. I'm sorry, Guy, for being silly and saying no fun and hitting you with a hammer. But I want my wife. Stop rubbing in that you stole my wife. I think a lot of people are... Oh, later, Jelly. Don't work on your Sag. Ow. Bro. Okay, at least I'm gonna get my wife back. Yes, this is indeed a short stream because why not? Mixing it up this month every now and then. Mostly the rest of this month, it's if I stream, it's just gonna be shorts. The only things that are gonna be shorts is the Anarchy series grinding from here on out. Next Turf War and Vibe will be a regular Turf War and Vibe. What else? Trying to think here. Yeah. Their way back, can't use it. Yoink. Give her back. Yippee! 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 I have my wife. You son of a gun! I'm sorry, I just love the slow turn I did there. I just did that first, just the C's roll out of the corner of my eye, just... just like, yeah, I get my wife back. Ay, ay, ay. The sun would stop and then the turn. I was flabbergasted. I wasn't expecting you to pull out my roller. I don't know why I wasn't expecting it, but I wasn't expecting it. Hi, Chirp. We both have pain now. I don't like that you have a back. Hey, you're not here. Why does that have more range? Okay. You can tell, like, my brain flatlined after seeing the roller out of the corner of my eye, which is why I just, like, completely stopped and I was just like, Ah, come on. At least get the trade. That's not bad. We go this way. Ah, nope, 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 nope. Okay. Nope. I am not being able to fight that Hydra. The stuff with the Hydra is threatening. Okay. That's 2. Okay, I couldn't even launch a missile. Okay. I think we're gonna get cooked here. No, I just got my wife, and I'm gonna lose her. I mean, I have a second version of her, but... Man. Man. I'm sorry, Pain. I failed you. Oh yeah, screen's banned in my community, guys. If that was the one random, I can excuse it, but if you've been here, you know better. Screen is, out of common courtesy, banned. Because the screen, the splatter color screen hurt eyeballs and can give migraine. I don't know who did it. Oh, it's Steph. Steph should know. Steph's been here, I thought. Steph, no screen. Thank you. Yeah, splatter color screen gives me headaches and other people as well. So whenever we're playing with each other in Turf War or Private Battle, which I don't do private battles anymore, so it's just Turf War, we ban screen. Screen is no good. It hurts people's eyes. Or if you do use it, throw it backwards. Throw it like into your base. Like I can demonstrate. If I lose with this paintbrush, I could go do V undercover and demonstrate, or not V undercover, but the other undercover and demonstrate. If you do use a screen weapon, how to dispose of the screen so it doesn't negatively impact people. I love you, Pain. I don't think I'm gonna lose with this Pain now. I'm feeling the rhythm. I hope. I forgot Pain's also fun for Clam. I usually use it for like Clam and probably, I forget what was it. Zones, was it last night? Yeah, it was Zones that we were popping off with, I think. No, it was Rainmaker. Rainmaker, Zones, and actually Paintbrush might be the only weapon I really like in all modes, because like sometimes I don't even like my roller in some of the modes. Like I'm not the biggest fan of roller on Rainmaker, for instance, but Paintbrush I utilized in Rainmaker. It was really fun. I don't usually have that much fun with a roller, so it's interesting. Definitely, I would say top two is still V roller and, V roller and Paintbrush are my favorite two subclasses. Period. It's a high cuddle. I know you were celebrating earlier, killing me with the burst bomb. I think. You think? Ow. I got you that time. Tee. I'm gonna die here. I fell off and I didn't mean to. Oh, GG. No more pain, Sag. At least I can demonstrate the undercover then. I can demonstrate how to use a screen weapon safely. No wife for you. I mean, that's just the story of my life at this point, right? No SO, no hubby, no wife. I am just a single boy. It's just like IRL, for real, for real. Anyway. I'll demonstrate la screen. So let's go ahead and use the undercover. I will show you proper. You got me, you're not a leech. You're a sibling. What's the difference? No, I'm kidding. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. We do have a full lobby now. So what we'll do here, it's 8:46. We'll just play until maps rotate at 9. When maps rotate at 9, I'm going to call it a night because I don't want to be up longer than my family. Even though this is a more laid back, calmer, quieter stream, I still feel like it would be better if I just call it at 9 so I don't have to worry. I'll be back again at 9 a.m. So I'm ending at 9 and I'm starting at 9 tomorrow. But that was a solo stream, so. And hopefully you enjoy your cookie, Sloth. We are gonna play until maps rotate it. So let's go. So time to demonstrate how to play a screen weapon in my Turf War vibe. So pretty much, you know, you play normal Turf War. I'm painting. And as soon as I get screen, I take it, I throw it backwards. And it just recharges my ink tank, essentially. It's a free ink tank recharge. Uh-oh. Cookie monster moment. Alright. Take it, eat it, and then go back to my regularly scheduled program. Get out of the paint. Almost got it back. Uh-oh. All right. Uh-oh. That's the ink vac. Me no like that. Come on. I tried to throw a screen and then turn around and throw a torp, and I did not have time. Yeah, they won that. GG. So that's how you would use a screen, though. If you do play it in my Turf War vibe. That's the only really... Wow. That's why it's just probably easier just to not play a screen weapon or play the different kit, because it's just basically you're nerfing yourself by not allowing yourself to play with a special then. Okay, what's a weapon not played? You know what? I'll go you. And let's get in some crab to end the stream. Special charge up with crab. Creep. I might utilize this weapon in Rainmaker too, because I feel like a crab on Rainmaker just feels nice sometimes. Back is indeed silly. I just have my GooTubers, my 4 E-Leaders, and then the H3s, which me and Cuddle are going to collab for the H3 sometime. And then I'm just going to slowly do the E-Leaders. Probably next Turf War vibe will be an E-Leader scoped edition, because I prefer the scopes over the non-scope. So that would feel less like a hassle to grind. The scopeless ones are more of a hassle. Dang it. Yay. Yippee. Yeah, I'll say as a stick user, it definitely feels better with scope sometimes. It just depends on the day, I guess. I don't know, I'm weird. But you guys should know that by now. Hey, did you know that I'm weird? Whoa. Unheard of. Jackogień being a weirdo? Totally not. Never. He's never an oddball. He's perfectly normal. He should change his name to Norman the Normal because of how normal Jack is. I'm totally not a goofy goober or absolutely a knucklehead. 100%. Never. Oh. Really? A booyah bomb? Right in front of my salad? I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I've never been more cooked than I am right now. He's trying to run away. I didn't think anyone was on that plat for sure. And then lo and behold, Nettie's there just to end my hopes and dreams. I mean, I'll take the double. I mean, one was an assist, really, so it wasn't technically a double, but you know what I mean. Can I have crab? I couldn't even crab. I wanted to crab. Why am I not allowed to crab? I want crab. I could use it some crab. I haven't eaten crab cakes in a while. Now I'm hungry for crab cake. Yummers. Oh, I'm out of ink. I think, yeah, we won that. Let's go. Yep. What a mess at the end, right? Everyone was like piled together. It was weird. Alright, yeah, let's just keep going. Stream will probably end after this next match, I would assume, depending on matchmaking. You already got only 7 left. I got 8 left. Then again, I am not actively playing Splatoon. In my free time, you know what I play in my free time now? It's either I get invited to things like Shy Guy hitting me up and being like, want to play Marpar? It's either, yeah, a spontaneous Marpar, or it's embarrassing to admit, but I won't lie on stream. I will admit I'm playing a furry dating sim in my free time on my phone. Why? Because the characters are cute. No further questions. Alright, let's go ahead and hopefully get the dub here. Crap. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm not. Me when I lie. How did I even kill from there? Okay. It must have been just drop down. Bullet got me. Uh-oh. I'm cooked. Steph still got credit for that kill over Cuddle, surprisingly. Well, assuming Cuddle's in the recycled Brel. It looked like them. Couldn't tell, though. For sure. Oh gosh. Why do I keep running into people up there? I swear I'm just like, no one's around and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna climb this pillar and I'll be fine, and then I get absolutely obliterated in the next second. Hello, Big Shot. Hopefully you're doing well. Sadly coming in right at the end of stream, but hopefully you had a good one today. Hopefully you had a good day. I swear. Oh my gosh, every time I want to do something, the vac is there. Why do you keep having vac? That kill, okay. I keep forgetting Recycled Brel is like 90 damage. Recycled Brel is beefy if you can aim, which obviously Cuddle could aim. Misa cannot. Oh my gosh. I'm getting so cooked. This just in, Jackogień loses his last stream by getting absolutely cooked and sauteed. That's pretty much what happened here. Latest stream. Well, despite all that, hopefully you all had a blast. That's gonna do it for this one. GG's all around. No fun, funny point. You know what? I deserve that. An eye for an eye. I deserve that. You know I was just teasing. I know you sub teasing now, but yeah, I did. Fair enough. Jack jaw drop. Hold on. Let me Jack jaw drop there. Wow. Now we even. I love you too, Holmes. Wow. Alright. Pretty fun stream. There's definitely some clippable moments in there. So have a wonderful rest of your evening, night, morning, time zone, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow with, well, the Anarchy series grind. I don't know what they're having at 9 a.m. tomorrow, but that's probably, I'm just gonna wake up at 8 and set up that stream and go live. So see everyone tomorrow, probably. Peace, love, and good vibes. Take care of yourself. Have a fantastic one. Thanks for tuning in.